How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the channel for a brand new Star Wars gaming news update. Now, you guys know how this series works by now. Every 2 weeks we wrap up the latest news for all things Star Wars games, from Battlefront news, Fallen Order news, Squadrons, LEGO Star Wars, upcoming games, we cover it all. So if you want to be kept up to date on all things Star Wars gaming, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with post notifications on so you don't miss a thing. Now, in today's video, we've got some really exciting news. We've got some news for Star Wars Squadrons, as it did have its release in the past fortnight. We have some first looks for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. And we also have a leak from a very reputable source that suggests that we may just be seeing something for the highly anticipated Jedi Fallen Order sequel and a potential update coming to Fallen Order. And I've got to tell you, I am really excited about it, so make sure you stick around. And also, guys, let me know down in those comments what you're all thinking of Star Wars Squadrons so far. Are you loving it? Are you hating it? Are you somewhere in the middle? Let me know. And be sure to check out the Twitch channel if you haven't already, and click that notification bell here on YouTube for more Star Wars gaming content. But for now, let's dive into this. There is a lot to get to today. So we'll get the LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga news out of the way, as that is the most minor news for this video. So EB Games Australia recently leaked this image for the LEGO Star Wars Classic Character Pack, which has Administrator Lando looking lovely as always. Now, this is one of the first actual looks at the DLC packs we'll be getting with this game when it comes out if you pre-order the deluxe edition, I believe. Along with this classic character pack, we will be getting the likes of The Mandalorian, Rogue One, Solo, and Clone Wars: The Bad Batch. So this will be accompanying all of those DLC packs, which is going to be amazing. Like, if you're not getting yourself these DLC packs, you're going to be missing out. That I can assure you. I really do hope that we see more of these in the coming weeks. Maybe we might get our first look for The Mandalorian when Season 2 drops on Disney Plus at the end of this month. Now, there was also some news regarding some pre-order items for LEGO Star Wars. Amazon US has been taking on pre-orders for the game, and an image was posted regarding what some people can expect as a part of their pre-order depending on where they live. As you can see here, it's a little farm boy Luke Lego figure with blue milk. Nothing crazy, but it's pretty cool. So yeah, short and sweet news for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Nothing crazy, just a little something to actually remind you that this game is still happening, I guess. I really do expect things to go a little bit quiet for this game now, but rest assured, if we do get anything on this game, you'll know about it in these news update videos. But now, let's dive into the juicy stuff, into the Fallen Order sequel news, as well as a potential update for the existing Fallen Order game. Now, it's been long rumored and all but confirmed that there is some kind of Fallen Order sequel in development. We've had EA CEO come out and say that Fallen Order is becoming a franchise. Then there were job listings for Respawn's Star Wars division, who are of course the people that worked on the first Fallen Order. Plus, countless other leaks and information has popped up for months now, and like I said, literally, it all came straight from EA's CEO. So this comes from Bespin Bulletin, who is a very reputable source. He was of course the one that reported on Squadrons before we knew much about it. Literally everything he said about Squadrons ended up being true. There was a news update video that I was actually editing on one of his leaks that mentioned Squadrons by name before it was even known. And legitimately halfway through editing that video, EA went and confirmed everything he said. So when it comes to sources, this guy is one of the very few people I actually trust. So anyway, I'll read out everything said, and it is as follows. More Jedi Fallen Order is on the way. Yes, you read that right. EA and Respawn aren't quite done with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. According to the very reliable gaming leaker Shinobi602, who tweeted, more content coming down the pipe for Doom and Jedi Fallen Order, and later deleted the tweet. That's sort of one of the things that just almost confirms things, you know, when people post something and then delete it straight away. But anyway, it goes on further to say, now I don't know exactly what this is, but during the time of the last DLC release for Jedi Fallen Order in May, I reached out to a contact who implied there might be a little more Jedi Fallen Order content on the way, and it looked to be released in celebration of the video game's 1-year anniversary in November. Now, this could have changed. A lot can in 5 months, especially with the pandemic. I didn't want to say anything at all as it was only implied to me, and as you all know, I like to have at least 2 sources behind a scoop. However, for those unaware, Shinobi is incredibly reliable and far more so than I when it comes to video games. So yeah, some pretty cool stuff there, but that wasn't all. There was a further post regarding the Jedi Fallen Order sequel, and it says as follows. As for the sequel to Jedi Fallen Order, I've been sitting on stuff for a while. I've said on multiple occasions that I'll talk more about it once certain goals are reached, yada 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 yada. Also, as I've been saying on various podcasts for months, it's not called Fallen Order 2. Fallen Order isn't the title at all as far as I am aware. It's Star Wars Jedi, followed by subtitle. So there is a lot to take in here. Now, it would make sense for something to go down for the Fallen Order franchise on the 1-year anniversary of the game, especially given the recent confirmation that the Fallen Order name, or Star Wars Jedi name I guess you could say, would be becoming a franchise. Which was just amazing news in itself. Like, Jedi Fallen Order is one of my favorite games of all time, and it done incredibly well, both critically, financially, and in pretty much every way it succeeded. And the sequel is so highly anticipated and people are dying for details. So hopefully this is where the ball starts rolling. The sooner the marketing starts for this sequel, the better, and what better time to start than Fallen Order's 1-year anniversary. The update Fallen Order got in May was a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one, as most of us thought the game was pretty much done and dusted, but it seems there is more hope on the horizon for Jedi Fallen Order content. I don't think it would be anything crazy, but to be fair, the update that came to Fallen Order in May was actually a really good update and improved the game a fair bit. So I mean, I am all for this. Imagine if we got news on the sequel and an update to Fallen Order in the same day. Like, what a nice day that would be. Now, for those curious, the 1-year anniversary for Jedi Fallen Order will be the 15th of November, so definitely keep your eyes peeled on that date. I know I sure as hell will. It'd be a great way to cap off on a high for what has been really an up and down year for Star Wars games. We all need this, we really, really do. But now let's finish off the video with some updates on Star Wars Squadrons, as the game came out just over a week ago and there is a lot that's gone down for the game. It had a relatively successful launch and has been met with mostly positive reviews, which is good to see. Now, it has been said that the possibility of post-launch content for Squadrons was not planned, but not out the window entirely. Now, despite the game having a seemingly flawless launch, there has been no updates regarding any possibility of Squadrons getting any post-launch content. So that's the update here for Squadrons. I know a lot of you ask, you know, will we get DLC? It needs DLC, where is it? There's your answer, at least for now. Who knows? They could come out and say something tomorrow for all I know. I literally have no idea, and after sinking a ton of time into Squadrons, I think some DLC would be good for the game, I really do. But I think for now at least Motive are just happy to get a finished product in a neat bow out to the players, and they've done that. And it seems that they've done it without any speed humps, which is really cool for them. I know that Squadrons meant a lot to heaps of the developers at Motive, so it's good to see the positive reception the game has received. But yeah, the news for Squadrons today is that there is no news on the DLC. But I think that just about does it for this bi-weekly news update video, even though it wasn't really bi-weekly because of the small break I took on the channel the past few weeks. But you're all up to date now. If anything substantial comes up soon, rest assured you will know about it. Just make sure you hit that subscribe button with the post notifications on to stay in the loop. And remember to keep your eye out for November 15th for some potential news for Fallen Order's sequel, or possibly an update to Fallen Order itself. Either way, lots to be excited for, and I can't wait to see what happens. But that's just about going to do it for this video. Thank you all for dropping by. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you all again real soon.